Discovery's hit drama series Frontier returns tonight for an action-packed third season with greed, deception, and a transatlantic battle, all in an effort to control the North American fur trade.
Hey, easy. It's only me.
Why have you come here, Michael?
I'm here to make amends.
It's too late for that.
Canadian actress Jessica Matten stars in Frontier. She joins me in studio this morning. It looked so cold when you were filming that. How are you?
Oh, good. How are you?
Good. What can we expect from season 3?
You could expect a lot of action as usual. You could expect all the main characters going on their own trails and adventures, and so a lot of the plots get really interesting, and there's so much I wish I could say and I just can't.
I know.
Yeah.
These teasers are so hard because we want to know everything as fans, right? And I know that you don't want to ruin it
and
for us.
you know, full out, like all the scenes that you're seeing, they were shot in like -30, -35 weather. And you know, after the third season, I'm so used to it now, so I know what to expect. And I love the cold shooting now. It's kind of crazy. If I'm in a studio for too long, I get kind of antsy now.
Yeah, you want to be outside.
I want to be outside in the wilderness, the good old Canadian wilderness.
So you've said in the past that this show, and with this character in particular, you're helping show what it means to be a young Indigenous woman. So how so?
What I really appreciate about the creators of the show, the Blackie brothers, is they're really showing a strong Indigenous woman, you know, and you know, it's taking place in the 1800s. So yeah, she's coming out of a teepee, she has a bow and arrow. However, it's one of the first times that you see a very strong woman who, you know, is embarking on her own journey and discovering who she is as a warrior. And I think that's so powerful, you know, and I just think about like how I constantly try to think about how this affects our Indigenous youth in this age, and just something for them to inspire to and find their own strength within themselves, you know, and like just seeing more and more strong Indigenous characters in TV and film, I think is extremely important. So I hope this character is helping to pave the way.
To see representation of something on stage or on screen that is a role model, a person that the youth of today can really look up to see that depicted is awesome.
Yeah,
It is awesome.
Yeah, thank you. I hope so. You know, and the fact that it's one of the few shows where, you know, we're speaking authentic native languages in it as well. You know, Swampy Cree and Ojibwe, they're both languages I learned within a month phonetically, and then, you know, and there's no magic to it. Like, I'm running the lines like 80 hours straight because, you know, enunciation is extremely important, the tone, and if you like get a word, like if you pronounce it a little off, it may potentially form a completely different sentence or word too. So I'm like very cognizant of that, like when I'm working on the scenes and everything. But you know, I've had youth reach out and be like, you've inspired me to seek out my own language again, and that in itself is a complete blessing, you know. So
Jessica, that's so cool. Thank you so much for being here.
yeah, thanks for having me.
We're so looking forward to season 3 of Frontier, and if you are too, it returns to Discovery tonight with back-to-back episodes. That starts at 10 p.m.